Yes, you'll be able to earn real money on Web2 TokenLordsRPG. We're still busy with the Discord, but it's a few days to go. Maybe by the time you watch this, we've moved to Web2. I will show you. I'll give you a preview, a sneak preview of what it's going to look like, sort of what it's going to look like. It's not yet playable, the Web2 version, but we can have a look at some of the pages, what it looks like. Currently, this is what the Discord battle page looks like. And all you do, it's basically, it's text-based. And here it's calling for a rogue to attack. I've called Bilbo the Rogue Baggins to attack. He's not yet come. I called him a few minutes ago. So I'll just show you what an attack command looks like. So now here you've got to type in the commands. So I've typed in the command, I've attacked, and that's the result. I dealt 461 damage to this boss that's got started with 1,716,956 HP. My goodness. It's taken us, we're into the second day now of trying to get rid of this boss. This is level 3. We're on the third level of guilds. This is what it looks like. The guild Voxursi is on level 3 at the moment, and we are struggling. But anyway, this is what the battle page looks like, text-based. You can see the reports are text as well. So not maybe you see an image of the mob or the boss right at the start of the battle, and then right at the end of the battle you see the next boss, but it's largely text-based. Those of you who remember the old Dungeons and Dragons from many years gone by, it all took place over here, not so. Right. Um, let's take a look at what my finances look like. I will go to another page. Let's see, shopping. And so that's the shopping page. Let me type in balance, and I show you what my balance is. That's my balance. I've got 1,199,809 TLR. Thank you very much. That's quite a lot. I started with 0, and I've been grinding now since August. September, October, November. Yeah, 4 months. I've been grinding for 4 months, and that's what I've managed to make. And that's what's going to be converted to Web2, and it's going to be tradable. It's going to be tradable. You will make real money, cash on Web2, and eventually Web3 when it's going to be a full economy. The testing is going to happen. The stress testing will happen. Has been happening here in Discord, and of course now we're moving to Web2, and that's where the final testing will take place before we move on to Web3. But already from 1 December, that's the plan, we will be able to start trading, making real money, real money in TokenLordsRPG on Web2. So, okay, this is what my backpack looks like. You can see this is my inventory of what's in my backpack. I've got business level 1, level 2, level 4. I've got 497 chests. I've got so much food. I've got gold, iron. I've got 2 mystic pet eggs. One is at level 1. You feed the egg, and then it hatches. Mine's not yet hatched. So I've got 2 of those. I've got a green dragon. I've got 9 obsidian, 469 safes. I had some jackpot chests, but they've all been opened. And then stone and wood. So that's what's in my backpack. So it's pretty basic, isn't it? But now, also I can go to another menu, another page, this one, and I can give an inventory. Check my inventory. Just to give you an example, give you an idea of what it is that I currently have. So that's my inventory. There you can see what level I'm at. These are my battle statistics. These things are going to change in Web2. So I'm at level 127. My HP is at a max of 6,224. So I'm busy regenerating over there. Um, I've got 204,583 gems. I've got so many chests to open, over 8,000. I've got $44.16. Um, that has to do with purchases you can make relating to the battle section of TokenLords RPG. For instance, you can buy, when you die on the battlefield, you can buy recovery for a mini recovery of 99 cents or $2.49 full recovery. And then I've got, in this section of the game, I've got 472,950 TLR. So it's treated a bit differently from the business TLR that I've got, which is just on 1.2 million. So I'm not sure how the two are going to be combined in the new game. We'll find that out on Monday. And then that's my weapons loadout, my gear loadout, what it looks like, and that increases your battle statistics. So my attack, my defense, my health, and my capacity to deliver critical hits. That's there. But we will have other sorts of abilities. They're talking about skills like dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, and so forth. You remember the uh, Dungeons and Dragons of old, those sorts of attributes. So it's going to be more like that. Um, anyway, so that's my inventory. Then I have 353 items that can be merged to make stronger ones. And you've got to keep opening your chests and your safes to see what you pull out. You might pull out a rare NFT, like a crystal or an emerald or a crown or something. Um, but mostly what we pull out is gear. And the best one I've pulled out so far is this helmet, which is a tier 1 but level 6 helmet. And then all the rest, I've got level 5 gear, which puts me at an okay, in an okay position. Anyway, so now that I've given you what this looks like, so you can see it's text based and all that, but now let's see what Web 2 is going to look like. Let's go the full page here. Um, so this is just a preview. It's not working. We can't do any trading or anything like that. So you collect bronze over so many minutes. You click that button, I think. Uh, well, now it's starting to collect bronze. Um, but I can't yet upgrade the kingdom. Oh, oh, I can. All required sources are available. Wow. Upgrade the kingdom. What's happening? Hmm. Have I upgraded it? uh, yeah. Anyway, I can't see. So I'm at level 1. All right. Frontier hold. This is what it looks like. And it's generating bronze. So bronze is for all purchases in the game, but relating to, actually, I can't yet say. I'm absolutely not in a position to say what you can buy. I think you can trade P2P and so forth in bronze. You can buy items with bronze. Um, but TLR is a different story. That is what you can convert to cash or other crypto. All right, so this looks like it's going to take, it's time bound. It takes half an hour, and this is running now for over a minute, and it's going to take another 28 minutes and so many seconds to fill up. All right, so this is the collection overview. This is what's being collected. All of these items are being collected. So that's what the this page looks like. And these are my active businesses, it seems. I can collect, I can upgrade. I'm not sure if it's available yet to, so I'm missing those things. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So all of these I can upgrade. So textile mill, provisioner, quarry, lumber mill, wheat farm. All right. So that's what the businesses look like. And let's take a look at our inventory then. So this is not my character. I'm a healer. This is a sample loadout then of a warrior with a warhound, and I can see nothing's equipped here, and the buttons are not yet um, active for us to equip anything. But there's your inventory grid. So you can see now it's got a lot more imagery for us to interact with. And there's rare stockpiles. So that's what your inventory is very different from that backpack I showed you earlier. Hey, look at this. And then we move from that to the chests. I didn't show you the opening chests, but yeah, it's very different. And I can see here, where's the concept art? Why can't I see? For some reason, we can't see the. These are the when you where's that preview? When you open a chest, these are your chances of drawing whatever. So the highest odds are 90%. You'll draw Ember, then 9% Verdite and Moonlight, 0.9%, and so forth. And to the most, I see Drakon. But the Eternium, Mithril Eternium, and Cronus, those odds are very tiny. But it becomes better. That's a wood chest. Now, we don't see the image of the wood chest. For some reason, it's not there right now. Remember, this is not yet active, this page. It's active from the 1st of December. And let's take a preview here. And these odds are supposed to get better. Why aren't they? They look very similar to me. Let me see now. So many notes. And we look at this one. Okay, it looks like slightly better odds then. And when we look at this one, yes, what I don't like is that. Oh, okay, so it's Moon Knight that you can get. Um, so the odds of drawing Moon Knight um, in a silver chest much better, and the odds of drawing Verdite are much better when you take out a bronze chest and a wooden chest. Then it's Ember. So Verdite and Moonlight, then those odds become better with the other chests, but Stormus, from Stormus to Cronus, you've still got low odds. So unfortunately, the artwork's not loading now for some reason. Why, I don't know. And you can't see the artwork. What a pity. Let's refresh it and see. Um, it's not loading. Rats and damnation. I wonder if I refresh the page, what happens? Let's refresh the page. Nope. Pity. Sorry about that. But at least we've got a sort of a peak. And so now I can't really show you the imagery, but this is your crafting forge. And here you'll be able to craft items. And then the battle was. Let's see, unknown region. You stand at the edge of the obsidian forest, a forbidding line of blackened trees that shudder under the weight of the approaching twilight. An unnatural chill creeps up your spine, as though the very forest itself senses your presence and rejects you. The air is thick with scent of damp earth and decay, but the flickering embers of distant ruin glow invitingly, promising secrets yet to be uncovered. But here, in this moment, your heart sinks. You are but a fledgling adventurer, unworthy of the passage into those shadowy depths. You need to grow stronger before the forest will accept you. Suddenly, a gust of wind carries a whisper of something that rustles through the grass, a reminder of dangers lurking just beyond your sight. The path beyond you beckons. Actually, the path behind you beckons. You want to turn back, but you know it leads to challenges that will forge you into the hero you aspire to be. And now you've got these choices: advance, scout, set camp, taunt shadows, and you can disable the visuals. So, how you want to experience the game? If you're a free player, I think uh, this will be limited, the amount of imagery you can see, and then you can have just text based, or you can actually see the world. And there are scene objects. You can move to an object, you can explore, you can discover objects. Also, the great thing is you can type an action um, from your imagination, and the AI will run with it. This is something else altogether. Absolutely. For instance, in that teaser that we saw, somebody typed in, um, grab a burning tree and hurl it at the dragon in the sky, and the character does it. So uh, let's see. Skip along the path. Send. I'll laugh if it actually works. It's not supposed to work. This is a test. Or this is no, nothing happened. Eh? Eh? What? Hello? Something happened. The path stretches onward, wreathed in the warm glow of the golden hour. Ah, you skip lightly, feeling the soft sun-warmed grass brushing against your legs. Each step a reminder of your vitality. The air is rich with the scent of wildflowers, and the distant ruins of ancient keeps loom like spectres, whispering tales of long-lost glory. Suddenly a breeze stirs, carrying a faint crackle of energy that raises the hair on your neck. Something watches you from the shadows beyond the path. I say, taunt the shadows. Taunt the shadows. What? What? Nothing? Hmm. Investigate the shadows. Let's see. Investigate what hides in the shadows. Send. I should have said send. Hmm. Send. Hmm. Well, look, it's not supposed to work, hey? Level 1. Oh, I've suddenly got 5 XP. Do you see that? You're a level 1 character, got 5 XP now. But this is a lot of fun, hey? This is a lot of fun. This is so you can explore. I'm not going to get bogged down here now. I'm not going to try and make a thing work that's not supposed to work yet. All right, but that was lovely to see that how you can interact. Right, let's go to the market. Let's see the marketplace. Now, here's the TokenLordsRPG shop. And here you deal in bronze, and I think the price changes all the time. Here's your price explorer to find out what it's going to cost you. What will it cost to buy this? Oh, you must pay TLR bid 15 million TLR. Hmm, that's that's a bit of a okay. I've just been called to battle in the game that's currently running. Let's just go and see there quickly. This is the old game, hey? Okay, see, I've been called, so let me just attack quickly before I return. Okay, so that's the result of that attack. You see the difference, hey? This text-based and this world that we can see and interact with. So you can bid 15 million TLR for this Warhound Vanguard. Um, so Verdant Timber will cost you so much, 130.97 bronze. Oh, the price is changing, hey? Sun Grain Co-op, if you want to buy, so there you can buy uh, from the Frontier Lumber Guild, you can buy grain, you can buy iron from the quarries, uh, provisions. So, all right, I don't know how this works. Cloth, provisioner. I'll be needing to learn just as much as you will need to learn how this marketplace works. What I can say to you, though, is that TLR will be exchangeable to fiat or crypto. And if you're currently playing TokenLordsRPG, stack as much TLR as you can. If you have not yet joined, I advise you to join as soon as possible. Try and join before the move to Web2 because it's going to be very difficult to stack TLR from Web2 onwards. It's much easier now. In fact, you can even buy packages right now. I will show you where to go to buy packages if you would like to. But it's not going to be easy to get TLR from 1 December onwards. And that's going to be cash, basically. It's going to be money, real money. Um, Everyone will be able to see the current price of TLR, how much was sold, how much it sold for, how much is being sold, how much is being bought. You'll see the market. Um, Everything will be transparent. And this is getting this directly from the main dev, TokenLord himself. Those who have the most TLR now, or the most progress, will get the most stock. Also, constant passive income. There will be passive income from your businesses, and so the businesses will be able to generate. There will be two types of businesses. Some of them will generate, I imagine, equipment like we currently have, or generate TLR. But only the Kingdom Towers will generate TLR. So those who have the most TLR will get the most stock, the most constant passive income. Players will get paid once a week, every week. And later, even maybe every day when there's more cash for distribution. So it's going to be like stock dividends, which gives more and more and stacks off each other. Uh, Players can decide if they want to keep it and stack more dividends, or if they want to sell their profits for cash. Uh, so there it is. The basic currency, in-game currency, as far as I know, is bronze. That's the basic currency. So you're buying items, you're buying grain, you're buying timber, and so forth. Um, but the premium currency is TLR. And in Web2, TLR, let me repeat, is basically cash. So you won't be able to change bronze to TLR, but you might want to change some TLR to bronze. Um, but you can change bronze to TLR if you trade with other people and they're willing to pay you TLR for your bronze or cash for your bronze. That's the peer-to-peer trading. Um, so TLR is going to be used only for premium items that cost cash, or you can exchange then TLR to cash or to crypto directly. Yes, you will make money with this game. In TokenLordsRPG on Web2, you will make money. But you need to get in now. If you want to buy a package, you have 2 days to go. What's today? Today is the 28th. You've still got 2 days. 2 days left. And after that, it's too late. Um, these are still available as far as I know for the next 2 days. So you'll need to buy VIP memberships from there'll be a subscription. It will be a subscription based game. It will also be there'll also be a section free players, but obviously if you take a subscription, there are perks which help you in the game. So it comes from the cost of a coffee, $4.99 for the silver VIP, then $9.99 for the cost of a beer, or a what they call a deluxe coffee. Um, that's the gold VIP, and then these are the perks. You get a boost in XP. You get a work bonus because you get to work every day and earn TLR. That's what we can do now in Discord. I'm imagining something similar will happen. I don't know, in Web 2 and Web 3. Then there'll be businesses that make income. All right, so I referred to the Kingdom Tower, and those produce passive TLR. Then currently we do a daily collect of TLR, and then there's also a monthly payout of TLR. That's the gold VIP, the diamond VIP. All of these are much better, and when you get to the ruby VIP, it's a whole lot better, and you get all of these perks as well. But now the ruby VIP currently is $499 a month, and if you buy your ruby VIP before the 1st of December, you will get a diamond VIP membership for life. You don't have to pay every month, you have it. So you're still in with a chance. It's 2 days to go. Okay, so there are these packages that are still available. I'm not sure if you can buy instant, if you can buy TLR. It won't be available after the Web2 launch, where you can buy packages and it pays out TLR. So an elite pack costs so much. Um, yes, so that's what you get for a one and a half thousand TLR for $5, 4.99. 3.5 3,500 TLR for 9.99. Okay, so go to TokenLordsRPG.com and see if you can still purchase these packages. There's a link to joining TokenLords RPG. You can click that and join. And then there's a perk for when you get to level 25. Although I'm not sure how much further that promotion is going to run, because this is a Discord promotion. But I say, get in now before we get to Web 2. But to end then, with this game, you will make money. TokenLords RPG!